What's up, guys? Welcome to Big Boy Paranormal. Hope you're doing fantastic today. Now, before we get started, I first want to apologize about the way the camera looks. I am sorry. I've got a bunch of windows. The sun is bright, and it's really screwing up the picture on my camera. I'm in the process of trying to get all that taken care of, but just taking me a little while. Also, I have another announcement. I'm going to start a series about demons. I'm going to go through what a demon is, how they possess people. Then I'm going to dive into real life cases. I don't claim to be any kind of a demonologist. I've never studied none of this. I'm just fascinated by it. So we're just going to dive into it, check it out. I hope you guys enjoy it. I've always been fascinated with that kind of stuff. I don't know why. I don't want to find a demon, don't really want to mess with them. But I like to learn about it. So I'm going to do a series. I'm still going to do my regular paranormal reaction stuff, my investigations, all that. I'm going to release these, and this is going to be an ongoing series. We can really, really dive deep into this. I'm hoping to release the first episode next week. I'm not 100% sure about that, so make sure your notifications are turned on. That way you know whenever I do upload. You can also follow me on Facebook, Twitter, all the social media. I'll be posting it on there whenever I upload the video. So today's video, I figured I would just react to demon possessions. Today's channel, this is a new one. I've never watched any of their stuff. Today's channel is Paranormal Pulse. Make sure you go over to their channel and check them out after you watch this video, hopefully. The video today is Scariest Demonic Possessions Caught on Camera. Then it just says exorcism. I don't know where the exorcism come in at. But let's dive into this. Let's check it out. Let's put your big boy pants on. Let's get into the video. Pretty good intro.
The next video, apparently filmed in one of the Muslim countries, shows a man attempting to exorcise an entity from a woman, but he is unsuccessful. Let's watch together.
وأشهد أن محمد رسول الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمد رسول الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وأشهد أن محمد رسول الله الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر ولله الحمد. Kepada Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Aku akan melakukan keramat kepada Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala di mana kamu akan terbakar dengan sendirinya.
Oh, such a creepy laugh.
It's evident that the man is doing everything he can to perform the ritual, but the entity inside the woman only starts laughing.
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Asyhadu an la ilaha illallah. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله أشهد أن محمد رسول الله.
Such a creepy freaking laugh.
حي على الصلاة.
To this day, it remains unknown what happened to this woman, whether she is still alive and whether she managed to return to a normal life. Whatever it may be, videos like these do indeed look eerie. These frames supposedly date back to the 1970s, and as the story goes, the video was found in someone's attic in Iowa. There's no explicit exorcism, but I can't help but tell you about this video. Now you'll see several shocking short clips. The full version is so brutal that I can't show it here. However, if you want the full version, write about it in the comments, and I'll upload it for channel sponsors. So, the video begins with someone approaching a person who seems possessed. This person looks utterly exhausted and immobile. They breathe heavily and stare straight ahead. Suddenly, the door opens by itself. I can't show you the next frames, but in them, the person tears off their nails one by one. The man looks into the camera, and the scene abruptly cuts. Strangely, the pain seems to make him happy because in the next scene, he sits on a bed, smiling and laughing.
Oh god, that's so creepy.
After that, the possessed individual thrashes wildly and screams. You won't believe what they do next. Eventually, they cut their lips and throat with a razor blade. This scene constitutes a significant part of the video, but unfortunately, I can't show it here. At some point, the possessed person cuts off their lips and stares directly at the camera. The final scene is truly horrifying, and I'm not even sure I can discuss it. I sincerely hope it's all makeup and special effects. If so, it's incredibly convincing and well done. This video has a very strange backstory and looks like something out of classic horror films. But as always, whether it's real or not, you decide.
Man, that would be... Could you imagine watching somebody go through that? That's horrible. Oh. Let me know if you believe in demons. I do, 100%. I've always been a skeptic of the paranormal, but demons, yes, I truly believe in them. Before we go on, hit that subscribe button. Help me grow. Help me get the numbers up there so I can keep posting and I can get out there and do investigations for you guys. So go ahead and hit it and make sure you leave this video a little like.
This video was found on YouTube. A guy named Dale says that he sleeps poorly, and the problem isn't lack of sleep. Every morning, he wakes up feeling like he hasn't slept at all. To understand why this happens, he sets up a video camera to record himself at night in bed. At first, everything seems ordinary, but after the first night, we can see something frightening.
It looks like an orb. No.
On the second night, Dale literally starts hovering over the bed, as if something is entering him and taking over his body. Then he begins whispering in an otherworldly voice, sitting on the bed and staring into the camera.
Oh God! That is... What?
According to the author's words, the demon possesses his body, bending his neck, and then the guy falls off the bed. It's difficult to objectively assess whether this video is fake, staged for views, or if something is genuinely haunting him. I'd love to hear your opinion in the comments.
If it is fake, man, oh, that is creepy. Creepy. I've had goosebumps since this video started. Oh.
In the following video, the renowned Italian Catholic priest Gabriel Amorth performs an exorcism on a woman named Christina. These clips are among the few known videos where Father Amorth conducts the exorcism ritual.
Beata Miguel Arcangelo, beati apostoli, spetri Paolo, et anibus santi, et sacra ministeri nostri autoritate convise, ad infestazione diabolica fraude, per la securia gradimus, vista mater resisti, cum sia Christum Domino, via sua perdere, illum etue, qui in Isaac in Monaco, in Iose venuta, in anni ucciso, in nomine così via, degli infermi trionfarono lui, recede, ergo in nomine Patris et Filii e Spiritus Sancti, intercedente, Immacolato Virgine Dei, Generice Maria, da loco Spiritui Santo, per oxigeno Sante Crucis, Domini nostri e Cristo, Ficum Patre, e Deo Spirito Santo, vivi del regno. Però, ecco la
Oh God! Do you hear the voice? Oh, it's so damn creepy.
Lo tenga stretto lei qui. Oh, benedetto Dio.
Mandala via!
Several people hold Christina as she enters a state of rage.
Ti dico posti per la tua. Guarda firma. Per Cristo, un altro. Angeli e santi del paradiso, prendete su Cristina e con tutte le persone legate a Satana, spese suo fratello. Spese suo fratello.
Oh God! If anybody out there knows what they're saying, different languages and stuff, because I don't. I know good English and bad English. Leave a comment. Let me know what they're saying. I'm kind of curious.
Mai, non la tocchi! Non la tocchi!
Now, see, something like this, and again, I don't know if these are fake or real. I have talked to people that have dealt with real demon possessions, but if this is real, I'm trying to think of how to explain it. For the skeptics out there, you know, why would somebody become so violent just because somebody's praying for them? Got to be something else in there that makes them do that can't stand prayers. Pretty interesting.
Dell'inferno eterno, dell'inferno eterno, incatenati da grandi che arcangelo.
Oh God! And I'd really like to know what they're saying.
And seems to be speaking in a voice that doesn't belong to her.
E per l'avvento del nome dei nostri Cristi a giudizio e per l'intercessione Vergine Maria, dicasmi il nome.
Oh God!
Quanti siete?
80 uomini!
Quanti ce ne sono? Quanti ce ne sono con te? Quanti diavoli ci sono con te?
80 capi!
80 capi. Viene solo Mexico, stui. Quando esce?
Mai!
Quando esce?
Mai!
In nome di Gesù, dicasmi. Dominus, figlia di Tibi, die qua, esce. Il Signore Gesù t'ha fissato il giorno d'andartene.
No!
Non te l'ha fissato ancora? Non te l'ha fissato?
No!
Sarà lui a fissarlo, perché tu non conti una cicca, come non conto una
Figlia mia! Figlia mia! Figlia mia!
Man, they're really struggling to hold this woman.
È di Cristo, è di Cristo. Signore, questa tua figliola, liberala da Satana e dagli altri demoni che la tormentano.
Siamo
Te lo
eserciti!
chiediamo,
Eserciti!
te lo chiediamo
Eserciti!
per intercessione della Vergine Maria.
Interestingly, Father Gabriel Amorth was the most famous Catholic priest. He asserted that only through exorcism could we determine the presence of satanic influence. It's hard to believe that someone with such prominence, who has even been the subject of multiple films, would participate in such filming if it weren't a genuine exorcism. Ultimately, whether it's true or not is for you to decide.
Exorcism by the Pope.
Many believe that this video is the most blatant evidence that demonic possession exists. Pope Francis offers his blessing in St. Peter's Square in Rome, when he laid hands on a man who, incidentally, was troubled by something. No one nearby knew that the Pope was just steps away from performing a public exorcism. Even Pope Francis himself was unaware. The man in a wheelchair, a 47-year-old Mexican and father of two, claims that he has been possessed since 1990. Despite over 30 attempts by exorcists, he remains tormented by demons.
Over 30? No, that thing is freaking brown.
As Pope Francis places his hands on him, observe closely. The man's face contorts in pain, as if a demon is boiling beneath his skin. The longer the Pope holds his hands on him, the more uncomfortable it seems for the demon. And when the Roman pontiff finally releases him, the man instantly calms down. Is this truly a manifestation of demonic power, or is it merely suggestion? Whatever transpired between them, it appears insufficient to end the man's troubles. The poor man asserts that evil spirits continue to haunt him. Some argue that this video proves demons and religion are unreal, branding the man as insane rather than possessed. Others, however, insist that it demonstrates the potency and danger of the spiritual realm. If this is real, then one thing is certain. The man is likely forever entangled with his demons. After all, if the Pope himself cannot free him, who else can? By the way, folks, don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Over 80% of viewers watch without subscribing. Let's fix that.
Yeah, mine's at 50%. Click the button.
This next video was mentioned in a Daily Mail news summary and was filmed in the Philippines.
Okay, nariran nyo! Patiryola yun! Ha? Kinyola! Kinyo! Mangkwakwanan! Ha? Si kwanto animo sa pularang pamilon, ha? Ha?
Ito, makayari ka.
Ha? Syupa ka?
Syupa ka!
Mangilang! Ha? Ha? Sige!
Makayari.
Again, leave a comment. Let me, if you know what she's saying. I'm generally interested. I would love to know.
Ulay nyo lang! Patay nyo lang! Ha? Hector! Ha? Sige, pula nyo!
Isibok to, so ito na naman.
Sige, ano?
We see a young girl screaming during an exorcism. Her voice becomes rough, distorted, and she continues to scream. After some time, holy water is poured on her, but the screaming doesn't stop. It only intensifies. The cries and possession persist for a while, and as they pour more holy water on her, she becomes more aggressive. Pay attention to the girl's hands and legs. They contort unnaturally and become extremely tense.
Ooh, watch.
Mauninan ako lang, ha? Punyita ka! Demonyo ka! Ha?
Oh, God.
Ano lang ka sa mga sa mga
Tanggalin mo!
Hindi ka anak ko! Wala na nasabi sa kiyaba ito si Rosalia!
Bakit? Bawal na yun! Nagulog ka na pa! Tukan yung panganak!
Ang nilaya! Ha? Masyado kasi ba? Ha?
Hila, matulong ka lang.
Ha?
Kampo kayo i-jablo! Okay, bibilayan! Bakit kayo, ha? Bakit?
Ha? Tundaan mo yung ako kasi! Ha? Tulungan!
Her fingers are all like curled up. What? Don't slap her. What are you doing? This poor girl is possessed by demons, and somebody gonna slap shit out of her like that. Come on.
In the subsequent frames, a woman strikes her face several times, hoping to help the girl, but something continues to torment her. The video abruptly ends, but according to the author and news reports, when it was all over, the girl confirmed that she was genuinely possessed at that moment and couldn't describe her feelings.
It's horrible. 3 o'clock.
In this video, friends were playing Call of Duty when they were interrupted by loud sounds at 3 o'clock in the morning. The only other person in the house besides them is Adam's roommate, named TJ, and the noise is coming from his room. Adam realizes that something strange is happening, so he grabs his phone and starts recording.
What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Oh my god, what the fuck?
Later, Adam opens the door and peeks into the hallway, visibly frightened by what's unfolding.
What the fuck, dude? Should we call the cops? Yo, call the cops. Call the cops, bro. Oh my god. Alright, let's go.
TJ! Go get your camera around there. You say,
TJ!
You gotta help him, bro.
While one of the friends calls the police, the others do everything in their power to help TJ. They find him lying in the bathroom, screaming in fear.
shit.
Yo, get the fuck out of here, call.
TJ, are you okay, dude? TJ!
Oh, God.
There's no additional information about this video,
man,
but such
that is
videos are
horrible.
undoubtedly easy to fake. Again, everyone in this video looks quite terrified. The way they transition from fear to nervousness seems rather realistic. And if all of this genuinely happened to them, I have no idea what happened after they stopped recording the video.
I get it that some of these are easy to fake, but man, I mean, again, I'm a true believer in demons, so I kind of believe, I'm more on these videos are real side. Hang on a second. All right, let's go.
This video originates from Asia, and its original source remains unknown. We see a teenage girl who apparently is possessed. The action takes place in one of the schoolrooms. The staff attempts to literally exorcise the demon from her through prayer. Let's take a look.
And don't let her grab a weapon. Oh, God. And now she's calm. She's coming up.
The uploader claims that it's not just possession but something more mystical. Rumor has it that the girl was connected to spirits residing within the school. The story goes that for many years, the school has been a place of strange and unexplained phenomena. Teachers and students heard odd sounds, saw ghosts, and felt the presence of invisible forces. Some even claimed they were possessed by the spirits inhabiting the school, but no one could prove it. Perhaps the girl was one of the victims of these spirits, and the school staff tried to save her. But whether they only worsened the situation, we may never know. In the following video, a man from Brazil, who was shot directly in the face, is in the hospital. A hospital staff member started recording this after the man suddenly jumped up and began hysterically laughing.
Pai nosso que está no céu, santificado o vosso nome. Venha a nós o vosso reino. Seja feita a vossa vontade. Assim na terra como no céu. E com nosso...
Whether he is possessed or not remains uncertain. Also, the reason behind his behavior remains unknown. Over time, he starts shouting in a deep voice, and his muscles become tense.
Não é poderoso. Você não é poderoso. Jesus, Deus está aqui. Deus é maior do que tudo. Você não é poderoso.
Okay, now, why was he shot? Now, and I'm asking that, is this just some random crackhead that's high on drugs? You know, maybe a bad drug deal and he got shot? I don't know. Don't know. Pretty freaking weird.
Have you ever seen people move like this in real life? All attempts to calm him down end in growls and aggressive outbursts. The man's eyes widen in fury as he explains to the doctors what is happening.
Lúcifer! 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 Está incorporado com o santo, né? Não está incorporado com o santo. Quero ver se o santo vai segurar a tua vida, isso. Quero ver. Não vai bater não, porque Deus...
At that moment, he claims he is possessed. And if it wasn't possession, perhaps this person was simply not himself or under the influence of some substance.
Which brings another question. Do you know that you are possessed? Find out in my series. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was Paranormal Pulse. Not a bad video. Pretty good, pretty good. I'll probably check out some more of their stuff. Again, guys, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn on the notifications so you know when I upload. And I'm hoping to release part 1 of my series next week on demon possessions. So, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.